Well, hello. Hello. This is Reverend Wayne S. Pierce. You're listening to the Views Expressed right here on the Liberty and Freedom Network. It is the 27th of April, 2011. And we are having an excellent day. It's nice out. Couple of things off the top of the list here. I'm only going to take a few minutes, probably about 5 or 6 minutes, something like that, to discuss with you a couple of things. First of all, the news is out that Steve Jobs from Apple has said, we don't track your calls. We don't hold your information. We don't do any of that. Liar. Do I have information to back it up? Yeah, it's called the Telecommunication Act of 1996. Go look it up. Telecommunication Act of 1996. Look it up. You'll find a whole lot of stuff in there that you'll be scratching your head on and go, no, that's not what it means. Yes, that's what it means. Okay. So go look that up. Telecommunications Act of 1996. The other thing is that President Obama has released his birth certificate. No, he didn't. He released a photocopy. And in some cases, as I have heard, I have to go verify this, but I heard this, that now they have electronic databases which give out certain copies, they look different than when I was a kid, and I can pull out my birth certificate and see this, black piece of paper, whatever, photocopied, whatever it is, and it is my birth certificate. I can go to the hospital I was born at and get the original. I can go to the city hall or Hall of Records or whatever and get get a copy of it. Yeah. I want to say this, and this is my own view, so you can say whatever it is you want to say. The government, if you're sitting there thinking, our government doesn't do this against us, and they're really good, and yeah, they're really there to help. No, they're not. The government has lied to you for over 150 years, okay? 1913, the Federal Reserve was created by the Rockefellers, the Carnegies, some people overseas, the Rothschilds in Britain, and because they wanted to put their money in a private place so they wouldn't have regulations from the government. But guess who loaned the money out for World War I, World War II, the Korean conflict, the Vietnam War in the 60s, the first Gulf War in 91, and other wars that Israel put on. Guess who loaned the United States the money to do all this? Yeah, the Rothschilds, the Carnegies, the Rockefellers. Yeah, you see where I'm going with that. Don't believe it? Go check it out. Go check it out. Go look it up. Okay? I have. It's pretty easy. And the other thing, y'all got Facebook pages now, right? There's a lot of people out there got Facebook pages, right? You probably got one, or two, or three, or a fan page, or whatever, right? Well, I got a couple of people who seem to think, actually one person, that seems to think that what I say on my Facebook pages is total BS. They also don't like me talking about politics because they're of the ilk that says politics and religion should stay private. Well, my response to that is, how do you progress as a society if you don't talk about these things? Okay, if those people want that specifically, not to talk about religion or politics, then go live in a country that doesn't give you the rights and the freedoms that this country has. By the way, just go create anarchy somewhere, because obviously you would rather listen to Joseph Stalin and have Marxist attitudes and concepts in your life. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay. On the Facebook page, someone said that I was a racist, that I, am a coward, that I belong to the Ku Klux Klan, and all this, that, and the other thing. Well, let me say something specifically to Gary Kahn. That's his name. I don't mind naming names because he doesn't, it's people like that are cowards anyway. They resort to name calling without having any proof to back anything up. So I'm going to say, Gary Kahn, you're an idiot. Can I prove it? Oh, you just did by commenting on a subject in response to what I've said and somebody else said, and you have no proof to back it up. You have nothing to back it up. I have everything to back up what I say. Want to know where I was born? I just gave it to you in the beginning of the podcast. Okay? So guess what? Anybody of your ilk can, you can grab all your buddies, go find an island somewhere in the Atlantic Ocean, place a flag there and say, this is my country, I will do what I see fit. And be your cowardly, racist bullcrap to somebody else. Yes, are you a coward? Well, you obviously don't have the information to back up what you say. Are you a racist? How should I know? But with your remarks, just saying, I'm just saying. Do I know you? No. My point is this. You don't know me. You don't have the guts to sit down with me and discuss things with me and have an open and wholehearted debate and discussion with me to find out where I'm coming from. You're just taking bits and pieces and saying crap that isn't true. So to you and your ilk, I'm going to show you the hand and show you the door. Bye-bye. Don't waste my time. Bring the stuff to the table if you want to have a decent debate and discussion. If not, shut the hell up. This is Reverend Wayne S. Pierce. This is the 27th of April, 2011, and you're listening to The Views Expressed right here on the Liberty and Freedom Network.